Alright, so we are going to be trying Florida to somewhere. This will be the last flight in July for a pilot's life. Well, actually, it'll be the last flight in July, but it's probably not going to go up until tomorrow because, well...
I'd like to simple pilot's life 1 column 4. Simple SBEG flight map. Button zoom in. Button zoom out. Link leaflet map. Open street map. Leaflet. Zoom in button.
Oh, come on.
OBS Studio 23.2.164 bit Windows profile with screen scenes. Live me and Xbox row 1 column 2. OBS pane. C. Flight following Pyco 89. Application 29.
Closest city, Miami Springs, Florida. 1.8 miles. Bearing 26.
Zoom out button.
Eastern Time.
Leaflet link. Open street map link. Change aircraft button. Start flight button. Flight started by 1. Have a nice flight. OK button. Simple. See. Flight following flight. OBS Studio 20. Ideal flight. Professional. Ideal flight. Folder view list. OBS Studio 6 of 41. Proact /X 1.9.2.5. Date time ICAM. Departure date. ICAM ESC. Context menu. Flight stop. Save load. New flight edit flight. New flight load last state after CTD unavailable. New flight edit. Delete selected. Import flight plans on menu. Import flight plans on menu. Copy and paste from file. Open file on file name. File name. O-P. Open file on caps lock off. Open file on file name. Select. iProact F17 of 28. User 27. Item selected. Server freedom. Items view. Desktop. Items view list. Items view list. 2 feet. Items view. R3DB4. Items view list. Ideal flight.png not selected. 1 ideal flight. Ideal flight. Ideal flight. Ideal flight. Named file. File 5. Combo box /SD3/SN/SX/SC star collapse out plus C. Expanded. Collapse. Items view list. Name click button collapse sorted by ending. File name. Combo box collapse. Selection removed. Star.pln select. Ideal flight.pln not selected. 1 KMIA SBEG 01 of 19.pl. PROATT/X flight plan. Select. Edit. Selected 703. Select. Ideal flight professional. Simple pilot flight 1. Enter simple flight map and water head. Miami arrival. Miami in KMIA departure. B744. Aircraft. Blank. GTI 39.
39.
PROATT/X flight plan.
Which is kind of weird.
Select. Slider 8. Select edit. Selected 703. Select 39 0. 39. Select slider 8. Flight plan distance 2257 mm. Save cancel hell. Bottom. Save cancel hell. Select slider 8. Save. Flight plan distance 2250. Move WPT up. Move WPT down. Blank. Select. Edit. Select. Combo box terminal none. Edit. Select. Edit. Blank. Combo box auto collapse. Edit. Select. Combo box terminal collapse none. Edit. Combo edit. Select. Prefer 2020. Actual date /22 prefer IS/ELS/LC approaches even 2019/07/ prefer select. Edit. Blank. Edit. Select. Combo box auto collapse. Edit. Blank. Select. Prefer IS 2019/2020. Actual date /time. Actual date. Combo box FL350 collapse. Unknown current edit list. Type. Recalculate gate options. Gate options. Save. Cancel. Save. Proact /X 1.9.2.5. Date time ICAM. Departure date. ICAM ESC. Destination distance airline flight. Altitude aircraft 2018/03.
Alright,
Context menu. Fly now.
let's start this thing, and... Oh god, this is gonna be a while to fly.
Date time ICAM. Departure date. ICAM ESC. Destination distance airline flight. Altitude aircraft 2018/03/091423 and Hamburg gate 16 Munich 339.
Why am I not...
Proact /X 1.9.2.5. Context menu. Fly now unavailable. Proact /X. Simple World Pilot Flight 1 column. Simple World Pilot Flight. Ideal flight professional 1 T. Flight following flight. OBS Studio 20. Lockheed Martin registered. Lockheed Martin.
Copy.
Simple World Pilot Flight 1 column 2.
Please.
Lockheed Martin registered. RCD registered 341 column.
Exterior inspection.
Completed.
Lockheed Martin registered. R3.
On.
APU.
Why is... Wow, everything's
APU.
lagging.
APU bleeds.
On.
APU
There we go.
generators.
Running.
Weather briefing.
Completed.
Parking brake.
Set.
Gear.
Check. Green light.
Throttles.
Idle.
Speed brake.
Retract.
Flaps.
All up.
Com radios.
Checked.
Transponder.
Standby.
Fuel.
Loaded and verified.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
External lighting.
Off.
Window heat.
Off.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Passenger signs.
Off.
Checklist complete.
Clearance delivery. GTI 39er with the ATIS for request clearance.
Giant 39ers. What's your parking position?
Parking position GTI 39er.
Giant 39ers. Clear to Sierra Bravo Echo Golf via Juliet Oscar November Zulu India 2 transition Echo Oscar November November Sierra departure and then as filed. Climb and maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 350 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.45. Walk 2274. Altimeter 30.04.
Cleared by Juliet Oscar November Zulu India 2 transition Echo Oscar November November Sierra departure. Climbing to 6,000. Expect flight level 350 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.45.
Lockheed Martin registered before new scenario. Resume button.
Altimeter
Lockheed Martin registered before
3004.
Lockheed Martin registered.
GTI 39er.
Giant 39ers. Read back correct. Contact ground on
Left blank, bottom blank,
121.8.
bottom blank, top blank. Lockheed Martin registered before registered. FS ramp, map, top, clam tool.
GTI 39er.
FS ramp, clam tool. Left P. Left context menu. Open O. Open dialog T. User 0. Help can open file type. Combo edit title. Edit window. File name. Edit alt plus end. List. Dot 1 of ideal flight. PLN. KMIA SBEG 01 of 19. KMIA SBEG 01 of 19. PLN. FS ramp. Map 1. X128. Bottom X128. Top KMIA SBEG 01 of clam tool. Find in ILCDS. Remaining RWYA. 8500 ID route to Visa 2. 120 clock. KMIA 440 minus 100 FBKZ on desk. 0 FT slash min. Eons 2. Left E.
Ground,
Left click.
Pacifica 8278, request startup and pushback.
Pacifica 8278. Startup and pushback approved.
Approved. Pacifica 8278.
Dialog find input line remaining. Preview level 1 eons 2 left 1 of 1. Expanded 0 items. Level 1 Visa 2 left 1 of 1. VF 2 left 1 of 1 left. Eons 2 left 1 of 1 level 1.
Let me actually take a look because I'm a little
Lockheed
confused.
Martin registered before. RPD registered before.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No next. No next. Close button. Close. Menu window. Default info window. Panel superior. Panel superior. Default info window. Menu window.
Ground Pacifica
Default info window title.
8278. Request taxi
Pacifica
Come on.
8278.
There we
Taxi via
go.
November
Correct.
runway
Develop
08 right.
via November to runway 08.
Call sign CM3 approving high transition L 6 100 over FL 170 slash 2274. 7 departure sid jump 12 trans eons RWI on R. 2007 departure sid jump 12 trans eons RWI on R.
Okay.
Lockheed Martin registered.
I don't have a runway yet, but let me at least...
KMIA SBEG 01 of 19. PLN FS ramp.
Alrighty.
Ground Pacifica
Dialog find input line remaining.
9652. Request startup.
KMIA 2 to left 1.
Pacifica
KMIA 2 to left.
9er
London 2 to left.
652.
MA 2 to left.
Startup
London 2 to left
is
1 of 1 level 1. KMIA 2 to left 1 of.
Roger,
London 2 to left.
startup
Expanded 0
approved.
items. Level 2
Pacifica
London 2 0 1 of.
9652.
London 2 dot 0 1 of 1 level 2.
Roger,
London 2 dot
startup
0 1 of 1 level 2.
Pacifica 9652.
London 2 dot kit 0 1 of 1 level 2.
I forgot the transition, but let's just...
Ground, orbit 3027, request taxi.
Orbit 3027. Taxi via Papa Syria to runway 09er.
Via Papa Sierra to runway 09er, orbit 3027.
Ground GTI 39er. Request startup and pushback.
Giant 39er. Startup and pushback approved.
Approved. GTI 39er.
Ground, American Golf 115. Request taxi.
American G115.
Okay,
Taxi
now
via
start
Papa
the checklist,
Syria to
please.
runway
Start checklist
09er.
passage
By Papa
reporting.
Sierra to runway 09er. American Golf
Completed.
Air
115.
conditioning panel.
Checked.
Strobe lights.
On.
Autopilot.
Off.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Ground 1758. Requesting engine start.
1758. Startup is approved.
Startup approved. 1758. Ground 1758. Ready to taxi.
1758. Taxi via Papa Syria to runway 09er.
Taxi to runway 09er via Papa Sierra 1758.
Ground Pacifica 9er 304. Request taxi.
Pacifica 9er 304. Taxi via November to runway 08 right.
By November to runway 08 right, Pacifica 90304.
Lockheed Martin registered with R3.
And look at that transition
No
again.
mess.
While we're getting started here.
Menu window. Default info window type. Panel superior. Default info. Menu window. Close button close. Menu window. Default info
Closest
window
city, Miami Springs, Florida. 1.8 miles.
Internet window.
Bearing, 26.
Recognizing result document. Call sign and flight to taxi with TM altitude 667 2274 6 transition altitude level FL 107. Lockheed Martin registered. Close button close it. Default info window. SIM connect. Panel superior. SIM connect with. Recognizing result document. Previous TM4 approving guitar 67 FL 107 2274. Lockheed Martin registered with R3D registered. KMIA SBEG FX 019 PLNS ramp. Lockheed Martin red. Close button close. Menu window. Default info. SIM connect window. Recognizing result document. Previous 4 altitude 5 cruising 7 100 OP departure. SID jump swell trans beyond RWI radar. D. Departure. SID. Trans beyond RWI on. Space. E. O. N. N. S. Comma. Lockheed Martin registered with R3D registered.
I didn't see.
KMIA SBEG FX 019 PLNS ramp.
Taxi 849er. Taxi via
Five on five
November
into
runway
remaining.
08 right.
Taxi to runway 08.
Longitude 08 R11 level 2. Longitude 08 R11 level 2.
Oh, okay. So let's do.
Ground 4813. Request startup.
4813. Startup is approved.
Roger. Startup approved.
Start checklist, please.
4813.
Start checklist. APU.
Off.
APU generators.
Off.
Electric hydraulic pumps.
Check.
Electric low pressure lights.
Off.
Engine bleeds.
On.
Engine generators.
On.
Equipment cooling.
Come on.
Check.
Air conditioning panel.
Checked.
Pressurization panel.
As required.
Fire warning systems.
Normal. Lights off.
Checklist complete.
Ground GTI Tree 9er. Request taxi.
939er. Taxi via to runway 08 right.
Via to runway 08
Longitude 0.
right.
Longitude 08 R11 level 2.
939er. Contact tower 118.3.
Longitude
180.3. GTI Tree 9.
Longitude 08 R11 level 2.
The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt.
Longitude
If you haven't already done so,
Longitude contact menu. Sorry, associated with flight plan A.
take your seats so we can have an on-time departure. For those passengers seated in a designated exit row, you may be called upon to open that exit in the event of an emergency. Please refer to the safety briefing card or the exit row information card located in the seat back pocket to ensure you meet the exit row criteria and understand the information. After carefully reviewing this card, if you believe you could be injured, do not wish to or cannot
KMIA SBEG FX 019 PLNS ramp.
please notify a flight attendant. At this time, we also request that you install your electronic devices until we are above 10,000
5
feet.
input line remaining.
I will notify you when it is safe to bring these items out for you.
Level 1 longitude left
If there's
1
any question as to what device you can use on
Preview
board,
RWI 08 R11 level 1. Preview.
What section of your My Magazine?
Not right context menu. Sorting ITDS. Associated with flight plan unavailable A. Release FD association R. Associate sorting ITDS. Center map return E.
What?
Check and item release FD associated with sorting ITDS.
Oh, I'm already there. Okay.
KMIA SBEG FX 019 PLNS ramp.
9er. Holding short. Runway 08 right. Ready for
5 input line
departure.
remaining.
939er, line up runway 08 right.
I'm not going to worry about that.
Lining up runway 08 right. GTI Tree 9er.
Expanded. 0 items. Level 2 longitude 08 R11.
Before takeoff checklist, please.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Level 1 longitude
Five.
extended 1 collapse.
Checked for correctness.
Speed brake.
Retract.
Flight
Expanded. 0
controls.
items. Level 2 longitude 0.
Checked.
Com radios.
Set for departure.
Transponder.
Set.
Heading bug.
Aligned with runway.
Anti-ice.
As required.
Checklist complete.
Okay, let's do the after. I mean, the takeoff
Now on
checklist.
takeoff checklist, please.
Takeoff clearance.
Obtained.
Landing lights.
On.
Taxi lights.
Off.
Strobe lights.
On.
Speed brake.
Check.
Flaps.
Flaps 5.
Takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Checklist complete.
Okay, so what I'm going to try to do... What I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try an experiment here. I'm going to leave the autopilot on. But I'm not going to fly as filed until I am told to do so. Alright. Am I even?
Flight holding. Map ADF 04100. J John Z2 map 1. Julian 100. Direct to Lovely. Vicky 100. Cross BKZ. John Z2 kids 0 ATL. Direct to BKZ. Minus 100 FT John Z2 late 0 ATL. Minus 100 FT John Z2 direct to BKZ. BKZ on 340 desk. 0 FT slash win. John Z2 kid cross BKZ. Vicky on 190 60 KTS. Vicky on 180 KTS. Getting edit only. Autopilot check box checked.
Oops.
M button. Autopilot check box. M button. Flight and M1 check box checked.
You're not cleared for takeoff. Abort takeoff.
Aborting takeoff.
M button.
GTI Troop 9er.
Why am I not clear for
Flight and M1 check box checked.
You're not cleared for takeoff. Abort takeoff.
Aborting takeoff. GTI Troop 9er.
You're not cleared for takeoff. Abort takeoff.
Aborting takeoff. GTI Troop 9er.
You're not cleared for takeoff. Abort takeoff.
Aborting takeoff. GTI Troop 9er.
You're not cleared for takeoff. Abort takeoff.
Aborting takeoff. GTI Troop 9er.
Well, that was weird.
Don't 50, 30, 20, 10. Terrain.
Whatever, let's just go.
M button. Flight and M1 check box checked.
Terrain.
Gear up.
Gear up.
That was weird.
Departure GTI Troop 9er. With you passing 600 for 6,000.
GTI 39er. Radar contact cleared by Juliet Oscar November Zulu India 2 transition. Echo Oscar November Sierra departure climb to 6,000.
Via Juliet Oscar November Zulu India 2 transition. Echo Oscar November Sierra departure climbing to 6,000 GTI Troop 9er.
Niner 553. Maintain altitude.
Getting edit only 325. HPD check box now. Altitude edit only 0600.
Maintain altitude.
Present altitude 2388.
Departure 58901 with you, passing 700 for 5,000.
58901. Roger, climb to 5,000.
Climbing to 5,000, 58901.
207, maintain altitude.
Present altitude 207.
3325, maintain altitude.
Present altitude 3325.
2388, maintain altitude.
Maintain present altitude 2388.
Mapper,
Niner 553, maintain altitude.
Present
Mapper,
altitude.
150,
Orbit
take altitude, map, 170, 170, longitude, 30,297, 30.1430, 9,000,
207, maintain altitude.
Present altitude
207.
207, 16,000.
Descending to 16,000.
18,147, 40,000, 59,367, 67.34, 1,707,
With you at SC 2,700 for 4,000.
207,
1960 Webull.
Closest city, Key Biscayne, Florida. 1.9 miles. Bearing, 215.
Reducing speed to 200,207.
2090, roger, I'm at 4,000.
Climbing to 4,000, 2090.
3325, climb and maintain 7,000.
Climb and maintain 7,000. 3325.
5891, maintain altitude.
Present altitude 5891.
Niner 429, climb to 6,000.
Climbing to 6,000.
470, descend to 16,000.
Descending to 16,000. World travel 470.
207, climb and maintain 7,000.
Climb and maintain 7,000. 207.
3325, climb and maintain 7,000.
Climb and maintain 7,000, 3325.
5891, climb to 8,000.
Extra climb to 8,591.
GTI 39er, climb to 12,000.
Climbing to 12,000 GTI 39er.
Departure 3615. With you passing 1,800 for 6,000.
3615, roger, climb to 6,000.
Climbing to 6,000. 3615.
Departure 7590 with you passing 4,300 for 9,000.
7590, roger, climb to 9,000.
Climbing to 9,000, 7590.
3325, climb to 8,000.
Expedite climb to 8,325.
5890, climb to 9,000.
Climbing to 9,000, 5891.
9429, climb to 8,000.
Climbing to 8,000.
Flight level 1 jet box jet. Radio frequency at Webull. Flight level 1 jet box jet.
4116, maintain altitude.
Maintain present altitude 4116.
3027, maintain altitude.
Maintain present altitude 3027.
Departure 6117 with you at 5,800.
6117, roger.
Autopilot jet box jet. Jetting at Webull 189.
Departure 5646. With you at
HPT jet box jet.
4,800.
5646, roger.
Altitude at Webull 35,000. Alt jet box jet. Vertical speed at Webull 1,100.
1050. With you at
Airspeed at Webull 200.
4,800.
Yes, jet box.
1050,
Mark
roger.
jet box. NAV 14 at Webull 189.
Departure 4324 at 4,800.
4324,
Mark at Webull.
roger.
Yes, jet box jet. Airspeed at Webull. Vertical speed at Webull.
Departure 1810.
Alt jet box jet.
Passing
Altitude at Webull 35,000.
9,000.
1810, roger, climb to 9,000.
Climbing to 9,000. 1810.
After takeoff checklist, please.
After takeoff checklist. Landing gear.
Departure Southwest 3724. With you passing 2,800 for 7,000.
Southwest 3724, roger, climb to
Off
7,000.
autopilot.
Climbing to 7,000. Southwest 3724.
Departure 9429. With you passing 4,800 for 9,000.
9429, roger, climb to 9,000.
Climbing to 9,000. 9429.
Passenger signs.
On.
Checklist complete.
4116, maintain altitude.
Present altitude 4116.
6582, maintain altitude.
Present altitude orbit 6582. departure 3325, with you passing 4,000 for 8,000.
3325, roger, I'm to 8,000.
Climbing to 8,000, 3325.
Departure Air Force 589er1.
Heading at
5,400 for 10,000.
Air Force 589er1, roger, I'm to 10,000.
Climbing to 10,000. Air Force 589er1.
Autopilot checkbox checked.
Departure 207, with you at 2,300.
207, roger.
Departure 5420, with you at 9,300.
5420, roger.
92 and climb to 520 FT or above. Climb tools. 5 input line. I calculate the
Present
Show at 7.5 mm 0141 HSF 2243.2 mm 2414 HKMIA. My job 208L. Show at 7.3 mm 0138 HSF 2243.0 mm.
4116, maintain altitude.
Present altitude 4116.
6582, maintain altitude.
Present altitude, orbit 6582.
1758, I'm to 6,000.
Expedite climb to 6,000. World travel 1758.
Departure control, Pacifica 90652. With you, passing 5,000 for 9,000.
4116, maintain altitude. Niner 652, roger, I'm to 9,000.
Climbing to 9,000, Pacifica 90652.
6582, maintain altitude.
Present altitude orbit 6582.
1758, I'm to 7,000.
Next climb to 7,000.
6582, maintain altitude.
Present altitude orbit 6582.
Present altitude 4116.
Departure orbit 3027. With you, passing 2,600 for 7,000.
4116, maintain altitude. Three 027, roger, I'm to 7,000.
Climbing to 7,000, orbit 3027.
All right, so I am back. We let's see, are we at 10?
I calculate the top 2.0 mm 0026 HSF 2232.3 mm 434 HKMIA. My job 208L, Bayville, 8500, 4000 KDS ML, KDR 08
It better not take 8 minutes.
Job 2 155 block. BKD 347 14,000 99 300.
Did I get anything here? No, I didn't.
Johnsy 2 body 156 plot. Dickions 100, 8,900, Julians 150, 170, 9,020 FT, Johnsy 2, Julians 100, desk. 1,100 FT, Johnsy 2 box chips, 0 AL. M button.
Let's see.
Autopilot checkbox check. Heading edit read 152.
152, and what does it say in
Alt
the
checkbox check.
nav?
Vertical speed edit. Air speed edit. DS checkbox. Mod number edit read Mod checkbox not check. Edit 1 door edit read 189.
Oh. What's it doing here?
Flight land M1 checkbox check. M button. Autopilot checkbox. Heading edit read 152. Activate. $189. HPD checkbox check. Altitude edit read 35,000.
Closest city, Key Largo, Florida. 32.9 miles. Bearing, 252. Currently over North Atlantic Ocean.
Oh, great. Wonderful. Well, looks like ATC crashed. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it fly the plan.
Autopilot checkbox check. M button. Flight land M1 checkbox not check. ADF frequency edit read. Flight land M1.
Because, yeah, there is a program actually where I can do the errors. So, or I can actually scan for the errors and export them and stuff. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna find the program and install it and all that stuff, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so let's actually open my Dropbox.
Context menu. Open archive. Open archive submenu. Extract theory. Extract SD Dropbox list. size 53,566 modified 2019-07 annual treasure file. Enter custom label .db Dropbox cache modified 62 audio library BK open 3 modified.
Set a folder and see.
The Dropbox. BK open 3 Dropbox Dropbox list modified 2000 Dropbox window items view list today grouping expanded zip 1 of 279 today we expanded KCB digital 3 of 200.
Cut that.
The Lockheed Martin registered run by one select. Overview list 29 of 29. Items view list F/U.exe 2 of 3. F/U list flight following .exe event name stop working event time 6/20/2019 9:48:41 p.m.
Ah, I see.
Flight following .exe event name stop working event time 6/9/2019 unit language.exe event name stop responding network closed event time 6/7/2019 3:55. System smart card.exe smart card pocket.exe pocket smart card pocket.exe event name stop working event time 7/15/2019 9:23:34 p.m. Username all users exception Pocket.exe event name stop working event time 7/31/2009 Pocket.exe event name stop working event time 7/15/2000 Pocket.exe event name stop working event time 7/31/2019 8:46:49 p.m. Username all users exception code 0xc0000005 exception code description explanation exception offset 0xc context menu save selected copy selected items control HTML report all HTML report selected items HTML report all items HTML report selected F/U list unknown crashes list Mozilla Firefox crashes list heading level 3 crashes list heading level 4 related by using link @/U table with 2 rows and 12 column row 1 column 1 process file column 2 event name column 3 event time column 4 username column 5 exception code column 6 exception code description column 7 exception offset column 8 file module name column 9 file module version column 10 process path column 11 report file size column 12 report file path event name column 2 stop event user exception code column 5 0xc0000005 except Exception code column 50 FC00 user event name column 2 stop end of table stop working. 544 characters selected. Copy to clipboard.
So now
Run by button.
I can go to
Selection remove. N-I-O-P space. N-I-O-P. Overview points of PROATC/X document. Unknown points of PROATC. Elements list title. Untitled Google Program 1 column 1. Untitled Google Program 1 column 1. Format PROATC/X index. Heading level 1 link graphic format.
Support.
Elements list stop. Protect stop format tab 3 of 37 level 0. Format PROATC/X 4 rules 50 of format tab format PROATC format PROATC 4 rule format PROATC/X 1 of 37 level 0.
Let's see.
Stop. Protect stop format tab phone 4 health media 6 of 37 5 of 37 level 4 of 37 level health media 6 of login 7 of register 8 of 37 level login 7 of 37 level 0. Format PROATC/X in login document list edit blank. Edit protected selected date bullet. Login document list edit protected blank. Edit selected key 7 on edit protected blank. Edit selected key 7 on 7 on. Setting error key 7 case of visa 7 selected. User M selected. And auto complete key 7 on unselected. Login document list edit protected blank. Edit selected key 7 on edit protected selected date bullet. List edit selected 60. Checkbox not checked. Check. Login button. Format PROATC/X index. Heading level 1 list. Elements list top. Protected top format tab show and show you replies to your format PROATC/X. 4 rules 38 of 100 format PROATC/X. Visited 1 of 140. Top format tab show and posts since last visit. Format 1 show you replies to your posts. 5 of 140. Pro. Visited 6 7 of 1 38 of 1 profile 9 of my messages 10 of media 11 of 1 members 12 log of 30 format PROATC posts 15 of 1 new posts 16 of 1 new 17 of 1 alpha 110 PROATC/X news 0 1 2 alpha 117 18 of 100 PROATC no new posts 20 5 PROATC/X user 21 of 143 level 0. Sequence 22 of 143 are your details direct 23 of 100 new posts 24 of 143 format PROATC/X news heading level 2 star graphic clickable link or F header news heading level 3 a red post link clickable PROATC/X a red post link clickable PROATC/X FAQ heading level 3 a red post link clickable PROATC/X announcements heading level 3 a red post link clickable PROATC/X graphic link a red post link clickable PROATC/X v1 star help verify user access only heading level 3 link a red post. Recent event topics heading level 1 visited link graphic format PROATC/X graphic clickable star link with list with 4 items below key 7 link show and red posts in news heading level 2 no next heading list with 8 items table with 4 rows and 5 columns subject column 3 links with live column 4 link with live left post column 5 left post link row 2 subject column 3 row 3 link ATC clearance no respond link graphic news star row 2 link clearance after takeoff link graphic news star defining row 3 row 4 link PROATC/X crashing on approach vector link graphic news star defining links in link approach phase with live column 4 to with live 30 news subject end of table link PROATC/X crashing with live column 4 to with live 30 news left post column 5 link graphic left post July 29 2019 with live subject column 3 link PROATC/X untitled Google Program 1 column 1 PROATC/X crashing on approach vector heading level 1 visited link graphic format PROATC/X graphic clickable star link protected by TV block and recent event topics Google Program 1 column 1 recent event topics news heading level 2 list with 8 items don't visited link no next heading help link search profile media members log up link list with PROATC recent list with 1 item star read link list with 3 items recent event topics link PROATC/X v1 star help verify user access only link
What I'm going to do is go here
format PROATC/X index heading level 3 no next table
I need to do that.
graphic link on red post link clickable general category non-support area heading level 3 graphic link on red post visited link clickable PROATC/X v1 red post visited link heading PROATC/X v1 star help verify user access only link heading level 3 no new posts graphic no new posts link requesting support log files are required for all link graphic no new posts link with information required when with 3 posts 2 topics last post link with information required on January 06 2 link graphic no new posts link what simulator version are you using 6 star dot mosquito X link read flight sim version link read flight new posts graphic new posts link flight routes link origin link move edit routing link move edit routing new posts graphic new posts link set up issues link key 7 link set up issues link post here if you are having problems installing 5911 posts 942 copy last post by link key 7 set up issues link set up issues heading level 1 visited link graphic format PROATC/X table with 2 rows and 4 columns row 1 row 2 link graphic new posts end of table link graphic new posts column 2 link configuration issues column 3 4586 posts 711 topics column 4 last post by link key 7 link in flight menu on July 27 2019 end of table last post by link
no
set up issues Google Chrome last post by link key 7 link column row 1 column 4 origin link column 2 install column 1 new posts list with 3 items PROATC/X v1 star help verify user access only visited format PROATC/X new posts graphic new posts set up issues visited key 7 link read in flight menu install issues link new posts topics 2 configuration issues link new posts topics step new posts graphic new posts link departure issues link iTunes link clearance issue after top link clear flight issues link new posts topics 2 clearance issues link new posts topics 1 FCM fake 0 edit new posts graphic new posts visited link mosquito X link read climb out phase link read X install link read climb out phase link new posts topics 38 posts 100 new posts topics 38 posts unroot phase visited link new posts topics 224 posts 1000 new posts topics 224 new posts graphic new posts link approach issues link mosquito X link read PROATC/X crashing link read approach issues link
Was it under? I don't remember where
approach
my...
issues heading level 1 visited link graphic format PROATC table with 2 rows and 4 columns row 1 column 1 link graphic no new posts column 2 link approach phase column 3 3003 row 1 mosquito X link column 2 approach phase link
I think it was here.
approach phase heading level 1 visited table with 22 rows and 5 row 2 column 1 through 5 link key 7 and 0 guest star viewing row 3 column 1 column 2 row 4 subject slash started by column 3 link row 5 link approach link graphic news row 6 link sound sample freezes at top row 7 link latest instructions web row 8 link mismatch runway link graphic row 9 link mismatch PROATC row 10 link toes decline to row 11 link approach link graphic row 12 link active runway yes row 30 link move update slash thank you link graphic news start 5 approach 5 verify on text slash not found okay button approach phase Google elements list file New 78, origin 17, left post 8, origin 2, new 7, left post 10, north LA 74, new 73, active runway, key 7, left post 0, new 68 on 1, 4, ATC /X, protect top, show left post, show new realize the post, 5 on 140, pro, visited 6 on 100, L 7 on 1, search 8 on 100, profile 9 on 1, my messages 10 on 1, profile 9, media 11 on 1, my profile 9 on 1, approach page, Google, 1 on 1, approach page document, link move,
profile, because I do have a crash log now, well, sort of.
move, heavy level 2, summary heavy level 3, heavy level 47, unverified, list with 1 items visited, out of list, link traffic online, link show post, T7, heavy level 1 visited, link, no next table. Graphic clickable star. Link protected by CD list with 4 items. Link show and posts. Link show new realize the July 31. 2 out of list edit button search. Heading level 2 make blank. List with 8 items visited. Link for link tell. Links visited. Link members. Link log out of list list with 4 items visited. Link profile of T7. Link show posts. Link messages. Out of list with link modify profile. Link actions. Link media. Out of list heading level 3 show posts. This section allows you to view all posts made by this member. Note that you can only see posts. Made in area future. Link attached. List with 3 items. Link messages. Link topics. Link attachments. Out of list lab. Heading level 3 messages. T7 sub. Pages 1. Heading level 5 visited. Link approach page /link. Pro /F / sometimes when I'm coming into landing. Approach page. Table with 22 rows and 5 columns. Approach page Google Chrome. Started by link origin. Link move. Update /thank you. Link graphic move. Find dialog. Types in. Approach 15 subject /started by column 3 link landing link graphic move. Column 1 column 2. Subject /started by column 3 link help. Link landing link graphic move. Find every dialog text land not found. OK button. Approach page Google Chrome 1 column 1. Approach page document. Link help. New graphic link. Mars LC sends link view. Profile of Mars LC sends. New L row 14 left post column 5 origin link. Show post T7 sub. Getting level 5 bit. On July 28, 2019, 17:34:11. Thanks. I installed this. I guess I'm going to the after.
Closest city, Key Largo, Florida. 82.4 miles. Bearing 304. Currently over North Atlantic Ocean.
Search button. Jump to combo box button. Edit mode highlight. Out of edit mode. This mode will not display edit mode highlight. Page. But I trust my people, I'm not at all worried. Anyway, here is the log from the app one zone we installed. It didn't need to. Like an access violation of some kind. Setting error F7 CD 890 DB. Setting error 2 FE. Setting user C user all. 24,000 C. PRO setting error ATX. Setting error broadcast.exe. 1.9.2.5. Setting error broadcast.exe. Setting error setting all users. 7/31/2019 stop working. Setting error broadcast.exe. Post button alt plus S. Setting mode highlight. Stop. Set all setting F setting 1 C user F setting. Setting error blank. I hope all of this somehow helps. Post button alt. Pro /X / sometimes when I'm coming in for landing clickable. Heading level 1 visited link graphic for the Pro ATC /X graphic clickable star link protected by CD block and link stop. Show post T7 sub Google Chrome 1 crashes list within Firefox crashes app crash new list broadcast.exe app crash new info items new list app crash new.exe 2 of 4 readme.txt not selected 4 of 4. Lockheed Martin registered with RPD registered.
That is a really handy utility. That is a very, very handy utility.
Lockheed Martin registered with RPD.
And if you guys want me to do a demo of it on my podcast without all the plane noise, I'd be more than happy to. In fact, I could probably do a screenshot recording from Zoom, then edit out all the necessary, unnecessary things. So let's actually.
Lockheed Martin registered with RPD registered. Flight heading 92 and flight to 520 FT plan 2. 5 input line. I calculate the John Z. Versus 40.1. My John Z 20 hotel. BKZ on 347 for Bagel. Direct to BKZ 30 plan John Z 2. CLL 3. 50 on 100. John Z 2 dot. 154 dead block. 150 on CLL 30 Bagel. Direct BKZ on 347. My John Z 20 hotel. 1. Versus 12.9 NM 0153 HSF. 2150.5 NM 517 04 HKD. My John Z BKZ on Bagel. BKZ 30 CLL 30 John Z 2 dot. 150. Surely on 21 direct to lovely. Beyond 155 17,000 21,440 FT John Z 2 dot. Direct to love best. 600 John Z 2 dot. Kids hotel. Direct command. Area 500 by 150 420 KDS. John Z 2 radar. Direct to versus 500 by John Z 2 body 107 117 net 1. Direct 430 J John Z 2 make radar. Direct to 9:02 PM. Overview list. Pro type 3 of 41. Type 1 column 1. Type cannot be used for emergency calling. Welcome, Sarah. Sarah button. Move message. More options. Search for people. Use dial tab. Sort menu. Recent new chat menu button. Sub menu chat conversations with favorite. Jessica Hernandez. Away chat. Favorite. BBI virus. Group chat. Type a message here. Edit mode. Aye. The code standing error ATC /X4 into report and access standing error file item. Blank. Standing error file item. File item selected. Menu from file 1 Type document. Type blank. Space. Blank. Type proof. Blank. Type proof selected. Message sent. Lockheed Martin registered with R3D registered V401 Lockheed Martin registered with R3D registered V401 Since it ideal flight professional 1 3. Ideal flight professional. Enter. Take off. Local time 8:30:59 p.m. Ideal flight professional. Context men. Exit. Close minimum. Ideal flight message tell. Facelift. Low file. Show original record. Flight. New flight. US. Internet. Explorer. Show CPU. Show CPU. Date. Swap. Date. Simulator. Service. Data recorded. New profile. Full reading. Exit. Flight. Close ideal flight.
Oh, darn it.
Ideal flight professional. Enter. Take off. Local time 8:30:59 p.m. Take off.
What I'm gonna do
Ideal flight professional. Ideal flight professional.
Is
context next full view data service simulator. Simulator menu sum if waypoints menu sum menu D. Gain altitude plus 1 over 5 over OK. Advance field if waypoints menu sum if main menu if timers menu sum menu D. Auto pause 04500 off D. Auto save 04 auto pause 0 auto save if timers menu if elevation menu sum menu E. If advance time menu sum menu A. Advance 5 minutes A. Advance 20 advance 30 advance 40 minutes 4 advance 45 minutes advance if shadow menu sum menu S. If main menu sum if waypoints menu sum menu D. Gain altitude plus 1 over 5 over OK. Advance field pause at next WPN. Pause at field off D. Gain altitude plus pause at next WPN. Pause at gain altitude plus 1000 FTG.
I don't even know what that's supposed to do.
Pause at next WPN. Advance to PODT. Pause at next WPN. Pause at next WPN. Advance to PODT. Advance to next waypoint W. Advance pause at next WPN.
I'm gonna pause it at the next waypoint.
Ideal flight simulator menu. If waypoints menu. Pause at next WP. Okay. Okay, but Lockheed Martin registered with R3D registered V4.
Because
Lockheed Martin registered with.
I'm gonna be getting ready to go to bed because yeah, it's getting late.
And
I will finish the flight tomorrow with just regular what's-its. Who's a what's-its. So, yeah, let's see where the next waypoint is.
Bottom blank, bottom blank. KMIA of 19 top blank. No next review mode.
What the?
Bottom blank, KMIA of 19 PLNS map. Top blank. Show desktop button.
Ah.
Ideal flight. Lockheed Martin. KMIA of 19 PLNS map. Bottom blank. KMIA ideal flight professional. Lockheed Martin registered with R3D registered V4.
Huh?
Overview list. Type 3. Lockheed Martin registered with R3D registered V4. Lockheed Martin registered with R3D registered V4. Lockheed Martin registered with R3D ideal flight. Lockheed Martin registered with R3D registered V4. Lockheed Martin registered with R3D KMIA 01 19 PLNS map. M button. Top blank, bottom blank.
What the heck is going on here?
Text overview. Loading NVDA, please wait. Overview list, type 3 of 41. Lockheed Martin registered with R3D registered V4. KMIA 01 19 PLNS map. Top M. Bottom M. 3 review blank. Top blank. Bottom blank. Autopilot checkbox check. M button.
Okay. Well, that works, except
Top blank.
I'm having major focus issues. Because it's not NVDA isn't
Flight M1 checkbox check. Nav 2.
operating. What the heck is going on here?
Overview. KMIA 01. Autopilot checkbox check.
Oh.
Top blank. Bottom blank. KMIA 01 19 PLNS map.
Well, I'll come back tomorrow and finish the flight, I guess.
Sync rate.
KMIA 01 19 PLNS map.
Sync rate.
Find info line.
Sync rate.
ICBS will input 27.9 M03 12 HSN 138.2 M050 53 HKMIA. RWY 11 U1. AC27 CLL 1 106 net. Block. Monitor UF 300 31,000 PKG. You can UF 300 net. Minus 2,350 FT slash min. Yes, you can UF 323 100 direct to PKG. 31,220 FT John 2.M80 HL. 27,540.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
21,770 feet only.
Sink rate.
18,200. $14,800 week only. 10,570 next week only. Eight thousand 560 next week only.
Sink rate.
3,330 degree only. Map mode greater 92,940 FTM nil RMB11. Flight course 286 and EG019 deep test. Minus 1,400 FT slash min. Map mode up climb to 4,000 FT. MTD greater 225 KTS. RMB 29, 225 KTS. MTD greater climb to 4 map mode up RMB minus 1 test. EG019 greater 99 8,000 8,000. Test. Minus 950 map mode up climb to 4 MTD greater 210 KTS. Climb to 4,000 F map mode up minus 1,001 test. EG019 deep flight course 286 and climb to 3,000 FT or above all 200. Lockheed Martin registered.
One thousand. $500. 400. 300. Approaching minimums. 200. 100. Minimums. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
OBS Studio 20 unit number 1 column 3 Simple World Pilot Slide 1 column 4. Data grid view table row 0 call sign row 0 DTI 30 aircraft row landing FT row 0 13.17 selected. Lockheed Martin registered with R3D registered OBS Studio 23.2.164 unit number 1 column 4. Ideal flight professional row 1 column 5 ideal flight professional header pause that waypoint with pausing at next. Ideal flight exit flight completed exit flight assessment continue OK button alt plus O. Press. Ideal flight professional. Flight pane header flight. Context menu, home page, record, full review, data recording, service, swap, show CPU, explore, internet, locate, US, new flight log, new assessment type. Ideal free assessment log, notepad, blank, pilot, blank, flight, this, airline, South Pacific Air, blank, flight type, find dialog, find till. Found the next assurance of text. Landing, free assessment, acceptable air, blank, push, take off, 0, blank, max, operate, blank, final heading, blank, touchdown vertical speed, minus 138.84 FP.